Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for children's nutrition brand. So as I'm a children's nutrition brand owner, that is Nutrition Nirvana, and to promote my business, I'm using Facebook lead ads. And what I want is that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically all the data of that lead should be transferred into my Google Sheets. For that, we need to create an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, that is trigger and action. In this process, my trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads and my action application is going to be Google Sheets. If you want to learn how to do this automation, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for children's nutrition brand. So my objective is that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be transferred into my Google Sheets. For that, we need to create an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. Then you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then on a new tab, Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to open. In order to start an automation process, we need to create a workflow. For that, we have to click on the top right corner button that is right over here that says Create Workflow. Then a new dialog box is going to appear in front of you. In which it is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as Nutrition Nirvana Facebook leads to Google Sheets. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Then it is asking for us to select a folder. On the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, we have to click on this drop down arrow that is right over here. So these are the folders that I've created in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select Facebook leads to Google Sheets as a folder in which I want to save this workflow in. After that, I'm going to click on Create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Nutrition Nirvana Facebook leads to Google Sheets, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One says Trigger, another says Action. Trigger and Action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process, because our automation process depends on these 2 concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, we're going to set up a trigger step. For that, we have to click on this arrow right over here. It is asking for us to choose our trigger application. In the introduction, I've already told you that trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads. And then my trigger event is going to be new lead instant. This means that whenever a new lead is going to be generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically and instantly, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that new lead generated. After that, we're going to click on Connect in order to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Then a new window is going to appear in front of you, on which we have to click on Add New Connection. But if you have an existing connection, you can choose this option. After that, I'm going to click on Connect with Facebook lead ads. As you can see that we successfully authorized Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Firstly, it is asking for us to select a page. So in my Facebook account, I have created a business page in the name of Nutrition Nirvana, as this is the business that I own, and I'm running my Facebook lead ads with the help of this page. So over here in the place of page, I'm going to select it as Nutrition Nirvana. So I'm going to select Nutrition Nirvana. After that, it is asking for us to select a lead gen form. So over here, as you can see, I've created a lead gen form for my business in the name of Facebook lead ads form. And with the help of this form, the lead is going to be generated. So over here in the place of lead gen form, I'm going to select it as Facebook lead ads form. But if you want to learn how to create your own lead gen form, then you can check out our YouTube channel. After that, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Then over here you can see it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a test lead. And with the help of generating the test lead, we're going to check whether Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of the test lead or not. For that, what we have to do is we have to open another tab. And on the search bar, we have to search for Meta for Developers. I'm going to open Meta for Developers. Then we have to browse Meta for Developers again. So this is the main page of Meta for developers, on which we have to click on more right over here. Then we have to select tools right over here. This is the developer tools page. We have to scroll down and then we have to select lead ads RTO debug tool. So this is the lead ads testing tool. With the help of this tool, we are going to generate a test lead. Firstly, it is asking for the page. So for the page, I'm going to select it as Nutrition Nirvana. Then for the form, I'm going to select it as Facebook lead ads form. After that, I'm going to click on preview form. Then you can see this is the form that I've created. It is asking for the full name, email and the phone number. So I'm going to fill in all the details. Firstly, for the full name, I'm going to write it as dummy user 123. Then for the email, I'm going to write it as dummyuser123@pabblychoose.com. For the phone number, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. After that, I'm going to click on next and then on submit to submit the form. As you can see that over here it says your test lead has been sent. This means that we successfully generated a test lead. So now I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect account and I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the test lead or not. For that, I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect account. I'm going to scroll down and yes, over here you can see your response is captured in our Pabbly Connect account. For the full name as dummyuser123, for the email as dummyuser123@pabblytunes.com, for the phone number, dummy mobile number and all the other details. So this means that we successfully connected Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. After that, we're going to set up our action step. And over here, our action application is going to be Google Sheets. As we want, whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the data of the lead should be transferred into my Google Sheets. For that, I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. And then the action event is going to be add new row, because we want that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the data should be transferred into my Google Sheets and a new row should be added. After that, I'm going to click on connect in order to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. The new window is going to appear in front of you, on which we have to click on add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, you can choose this option. After that, we're going to click on sign in with Google. Then a new window is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on allow, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. As you can see that we successfully authorized Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. After that, it is asking for us to select a spreadsheet. So in my Google Sheets, I have created a spreadsheet in the name of Nutrition Nirvana Customers Data. And I want that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be transferred into this spreadsheet. For that, over here in our Pabbly Connect, for the spreadsheet, we are going to select it as Nutrition Nirvana Customers Data. So over here next it is asking for us to select a sheet. So over here in my spreadsheet, I've created a single sheet in the name of sheet 1. So over here for the sheet, we are going to select it as sheet 1. Then it is asking for the name, email and the phone number. So in my Google Sheets, as you can see, I've created 3 fields, that is name, email and phone number. And I want that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the data should be transferred under these 3 fields. So what we are going to do is, over here in the place of name, email and phone number, we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we are going to insert the data from our previous trigger step. For that, we have to click right over here. As you can see, this was the previous step of this automation process, that is Facebook lead ads new lead instant. If I'm going to click on this arrow right over here, you can see this was the response that was captured in our previous step. So we're going to map the data from the previous response, that is right over here. As we want the data for the name, I'm going to map the data for the name, that is right over here. Then it is asking for the email. We're going to map the data again. Click right over here, click on this arrow right over here. We're going to map the data for the email. Then for the phone number, we're going to again map the data. Click right over here, click on this arrow right over here. We're going to map the data for the phone number. As I've completed mapping all the data has now become dynamic. That means every time a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the response over here is going to be updated. After filling all the details, I'm going to click on save and send test request. As you can see, a response is captured over here, and the response that is captured is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Google Sheets and I'm going to check whether the data of the lead that we have generated with the help of lead ads testing tool of Facebook lead ads is transferred into our Google Sheets or not. For that, I'm going to open my Google Sheet, and yes, as you can see right over here, the data is successfully transferred into our Google Sheets. For the name as dummyuser123, for the email as dummyuser123@pabblytunes.com, for the phone number, dummy mobile number. So this means that we successfully created an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. But now to check whether the automation that we have created is successful or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate another test lead and I'm going to check whether the data of that lead is transferred into this Google Sheet or not. For that, I'm going to open the lead ads testing tool again. With the help of this tool, we are going to generate a test lead. Over here it says you can create one lead per form. You'll need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. And as you can see that I've already created a lead with the help of this form. So what I'm going to do is I have to delete the existing lead. For that we have to click on delete lead right over here. As you can see over here it says your lead has been deleted. Now I'm going to refresh the page. It is very important to first delete the lead and then refresh the page, because what will happen is if you're not going to delete the existing lead, you will not be able to generate another lead with the help of this form, because you can only create one lead per form. Firstly, it is asking for the page. So for the page, I'm going to select it as Nutrition Nirvana, and then for the form, I'm going to select it as Facebook lead ads form. After that, I'm going to click on preview form. So this is the form that I've created. It is asking for the full name, email and phone number. I'm going to fill in all the details. So as you can see that I've filled in all the details. For the full name as test account, email as testaccount123@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, dummy mobile number. After that I'm going to click on next and then on submit to submit the form. As you can see right over here it says a test lead has been sent. So now I'm going to open my Google Sheets and I'm going to check whether the data of that lead that we have generated is transferred into our Google Sheets or not. For that I'm going to open my Google Sheets. And yes, as you can see right over here, the data is transferred. Over here for the name, it says testaccount123, email as testaccount123@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, dummy mobile number. So this means that we have successfully created an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, as I'm a business owner of a children's nutrition brand, that is Nutrition Nirvana, and I'm promoting my business and the products of my business with the help of Facebook lead ads. And my objective was that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically the data of that lead should be transferred into my Google Sheets. And for that we have created an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. And this is how we set up the trigger and action step of this automation process. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video. So not just with these applications, you can automate more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any questions regarding the Pabbly Connect pricing, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.